Hey, TFAX fam, welcome back to the wild ride that is reality TV gossip. I'm your host, Your Name, and today we've got a jam-packed episode that will have you spinning. Let's dive into the latest tea from the Dancing with the Stars universe. First up, Lindsay Arnold is back in the DWTS ballroom for the spectacular 20th anniversary celebration. She shared how stepping away from the show has only deepened her family ties. Will she ever make a grand return? You won't want to miss her thoughts on that. Meanwhile, Danielle Fishel is spilling her surprise over Andy Richter's elimination. She thought his anniversary night dance was one of his best. What kept the fan favorite from moving on? Let's find out. Next, we have the emotional heartwarming moment as Bindi Irwin makes a surprise appearance, supporting her brother Robert in a tribute to their late dad, Steve Irwin. Grab the tissues, folks. You won't want to miss this tear-jerking performance. And finally, we're closing with some exciting news. Former champion Xochitl Gomez is making waves in Hollywood as she lands a recurring role in the new police drama, Boston Blue. What can we expect from her character? We'll spill all the details. So stick around, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more sizzling gossip and exclusive updates. Hit that bell for notifications. Lindsay Arnold has stepped back into the spotlight, and fans are buzzing about her bittersweet return to the Dancing with the Stars ballroom. In a charming celebration for the show's 20th anniversary, the former pro dancer made headlines as she reminisced about her time on DWTS while supporting her sister, Riley, who has stepped into the role Lindsay once dominated. This moment matters because it highlights the deep family connections formed on the show and gives us a glimpse into Lindsay's journey since leaving the competitive scene in 2021. Speaking to Access Hollywood, Lindsay Arnold expressed her gratitude for everything DWTS did for her life. I am beyond grateful for every single moment that I got to spend on this show, she said. It's been so cool because since I stepped away, my youngest sister Riley has now joined the show. This sisterly bond, intertwined with success in the entertainment industry, is a thread that pulls at the heartstrings of many fans who have followed the show throughout its long history. Lindsay, who competed for 10 seasons before stepping back to focus on raising her two young daughters, Sage and June, has no regrets about her decision. I could not be more grateful for what this show has done for me and my family, she added. As she reflected on the reunion during the 20th birthday episode, she described the atmosphere as akin to a high school reunion, filled with familiar faces and cherished memories. Seeing people from back when I was 20 years old, 25, just takes you back to so many cool memories in your life, she shared, evoking a wave of nostalgia among fans. As much as she treasures these memories, Lindsay has not confirmed a permanent return to the ballroom, leaving fans with plenty of questions. She mentioned in a January 2025 interview, "It's not like there's oh, I'm waiting for them to say they'll do this, or they'll give me this partner, or something. It's really just a mindset." Her emphasis on being in the right phase in life reflects her commitment to her family first, while also keeping the door slightly ajar for potential future appearances. Online chatter around Lindsay's return has been intense. Social media is flooded with fans expressing mixed feelings, joy at her appearance and curiosity about her return. One Twitter user exclaimed, "Seeing Lindsay back in the ballroom gave me all the feels. Will she come back full-time? I hope so." Others speculated whether Riley could live up to Lindsay's legacy. But it's not just about her past on the show. Lindsay's future remains a topic of interest. A Reddit thread dedicated to DWTS rumors is alive with theories about potential surprises in the coming seasons. Could Lindsay take on a mentorship role? Fans are eagerly wishing for a full-circle moment that would see her back in the spotlight alongside her sister. All eyes are on Lindsay as she balances motherhood, her career, and the undeniable pull of the dance floor. This milestone celebrates not only the show's history, but also the lives it has influenced, with Lindsay's personal journey at the forefront. Her reflections leave fans feeling connected, intrigued about what's next, and cheered on through her ups and downs. Stick around, because we've got more exciting gossip coming your way. Plus, Danielle Fishel is opening up about her surprise over Andy Richter's elimination. Wait until you hear what she had to say about his stunning performances. Danielle Fishel is spilling the tea, and the Dancing with the Stars fanbase is all ears. In surprising news from the latest episode, the Boy Meets World star shared her shock over Andy Richter's elimination, which has left fans buzzing. This matters because it sheds light on a competitive season filled with unexpected twists and could change the landscape of this iconic show. During her recent podcast episode, Fishel revisited the anniversary night on DWTS, where Andy and his partner, Emma Slater, delivered what she described as one of their best performances yet. Of all the nights, I thought tonight was the most impressive night Andy had since he held the camera in his hand when everybody fell in love with him, she noted. High praise from a fellow competitor that highlights not just Andy's progress, but also the connection fans feel to his journey. Despite this impressive showing, Andy was sent packing, much to the surprise of fans and Danielle alike. I know Andy struggles with his knees. He recently had just posted that he had a bunch of fluid drained from his knee, Fishel remarked, realizing that the quick-step routine posed significant challenges. However, any worries were put to rest when she saw the performance. I thought it had significantly more content than I thought it was going to. There were times that he really moved. I was impressed. With a broad smile, she expressed disbelief as the results were unveiled. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I was somehow surprised that Andy went home tonight, she admitted. Fans shared in her disbelief as social media lit up with reactions. One Twitter user commented, "How could the judges send Andy home after such a stunning performance? It makes no sense." The sentiment was echoed by many who felt that Andy's elimination was one of the biggest shocks of the season. However, the drama didn't end there for Danielle, who also had her own moment of reckoning with the competition. After her elimination, she voiced a major grievance regarding her last performance's backstory during an interview with Us Weekly. Her routine to Dream On was meant to emphasize the impossible standards society places on women, a powerful theme she felt was overshadowed by the show's editing. Our story is about the impossible standards. If we pursue work outside the home and have a family, we're told that we should be with our kids more, she explained. When we stay home, we're told we don't work and are uninteresting. Her experience resonated with many viewers, who expressed disappointment that such a poignant message didn't get the spotlight it deserved. Fans took to Reddit, with one stating, "I loved her dance, but I also wanted to hear that powerful story she had. It really matters." It's clear that Danielle's performance and her frustrations have struck a chord within the audience, igniting conversations well beyond the dance floor about women's representation in media. The fans are buzzing with speculation about whether Danielle's story will be highlighted if she ever returns to the show. What if we see her back for an All-Stars season? Would she get another chance to showcase her talent and her story? The possibility has stirred excitement among her followers. This season is definitely packing more drama and surprise eliminations than ever before, so it's hard to miss the growing tension among competitors, especially with favorites like Andy being cycled out earlier than anticipated. The ongoing theme seems to be how talent can sometimes overshadow audience connections, but this is exactly what keeps fans tuning in week after week. Keep it locked, because we're diving into even more emotional moments next. Plus, Bindi Irwin is stepping in to support her brother Robert during his tribute dance to their late dad, Steve Irwin, and you won't want to miss how that unfolds. Bindi Irwin just delivered an emotional performance that has fans reaching for the tissues. In a heartfelt tribute on Dancing with the Stars, Bindi made a surprise appearance to support her younger brother, Robert Irwin, during a foxtrot dedicated to their late father, Steve Irwin. This moment matters not only because it showcases the close-knit bond of the Irwin family, but also because it emphasizes the profound impact Steve had on their lives and continues to have on their journey. The emotional routine aired on the show's November 11 episode and has viewers buzzing about the powerful connection they all share. Robert danced alongside his partner, Whitney Carson, to Leona Lewis's hauntingly beautiful Footprints in the Sand. As the dance unfolded, Bindi made a stunning entrance, walking onto the stage and taking Robert's hand to finish the performance together. It wasn't just a dance. It was a poignant moment honoring their father's legacy, reminding the audience of the love and strength they carry with them. "You could see the raw emotion on the dance floor," a fan remarked. The entire ballroom felt the weight of the Irwin family's heartfelt journey, and even the judges were visibly moved. Following the performance, Robert was overcome with emotion, breaking down in tears as he was cradled by Bindi and Whitney. Many fans took to social media to express their feelings, with one user writing, "This is why I watch DWTS. The heart and family moments make it so special." While this beautiful tribute stirred the hearts of many, it also reignited conversations about the Irwins and their legacy in wildlife conservation. Steve Irwin's memory remains an integral part of Bindi and Robert's lives. Even in their performances, his spirit shines through. Bindi has often spoken about how his teachings continue to guide her, and this moment on the dance floor was a conspicuous acknowledgement of that enduring influence. Furthermore, the performance captured the attention of not just devoted viewers, but also celebrities and wildlife advocates alike. Many took to platforms like Instagram to share their admiration, with some calling for more family collaborations in future performances. "I would love to see a full Irwin family special episode," one fan exclaimed, echoing a sentiment held by many who want to see more of the family's heartwarming dynamics showcased on such a prominent stage. However, the dance floor isn't the only place where family drama unfolds. Speculation has begun about whether Bindi or Robert might take another turn on DWTS in the coming seasons. Would they return for a family-themed round? Fans seem divided. Some strongly advocate for it, while others want to see them focus on their conservation efforts and family life. "I love them on DWTS, but I also want to see them out there saving animals." One fan tweeted, capturing the balancing act the Irwins face between public life and their private commitments. This performance undoubtedly set the stage for sibling support and collaboration that only adds another layer to the show's emotional narrative. The bond and love between Bindi and Robert resonated with viewers, leading to heartfelt discussions about what family really means. Keep it locked because there's more exciting news to cover. Plus, Xochitl Gomez, the winner of Dancing with the Stars, is stepping into a new role in the police procedural drama, Boston Blue. Wait until you hear about her character and the impact it's set to have. Xochitl Gomez is making waves in Hollywood, and her latest role is sure to turn heads. The former Dancing with the Stars champion has just announced that she'll be joining the cast of the new police procedural drama, Boston Blue, as a recurring guest star. This news is significant not only because Xochitl is a fan-favorite winner from season 32, but it also marks an exciting new chapter in her career as she transitions from the ballroom to the small screen. Xochitl shared the thrilling news on her social media, posting a screenshot from Deadline that hyped her upcoming appearance. "Mark your calendars, November 21st. I'm so happy to be part of it, Boston Bloops," she wrote, spreading excitement among her fans. The show, set to premiere at 10 p.m. EST on CBS, follows the lives of police officers in Boston as they tackle crime and navigate the challenges of their personal lives. Loyal fans of Xochitl, who captured hearts with her dynamic performances alongside Val C.H. Murkowski, are already buzzing about her new character, Penny. Described as a quick-witted and charming young woman, she's sure to bring a fresh perspective to the show's ensemble cast. Xochitl will be starring alongside established talents like Donnie Wahlberg, Maggie Lawson, and Gloria Rubin, which adds to the thrill for fans. Many are discussing how her dance experience will translate into her acting career, particularly in scenes that demand strong emotional expressions. "This is just the beginning for Xochitl. I can't wait to see her shine on Boston Blue," one fan tweeted, echoing the sentiment of many who have been rooting for her since her DWTS debut. As someone who has already proven herself as a versatile performer, Xochitl is set to capture attention in a completely different arena now. While transitioning from dance to acting can be challenging, Xochitl's success on the dance floor gives fans confidence that she's more than ready for this new adventure. It's incredible to see how reality TV personalities often diversify their careers, leading to major opportunities in film and television, and Xochitl is a perfect example of that evolution in action. Check out the fans' speculations as well. Some are already predicting that her character might have some intense romantic moments with Sean Regan, played by actor Mika Amundsen. One Instagram user commented, "Xochitl and Mika will have such great chemistry. I can already see the sparks." Speculation like this generates excitement not just around her character's developments, but also how personal storylines will evolve throughout the season. Moreover, Xochitl's ascent comes at a time when audiences are craving more diverse representation on screen. Her groundbreaking win on DWTS at just 19 years old has set a precedent for younger performers, encouraging a new generation to pursue their dreams aggressively. Many commentators have pointed out how her presence in Boston Blue symbolizes progress in showcasing young talent, particularly in action-driven narratives. As her fans eagerly await her debut, there's a genuine sense of pride surrounding her achievements. Social media buzzes with appreciation for her talent, determination, and the way she carries herself through every challenge. A comment summed it up perfectly. "She's the representation we need. Xochitl is going to break barriers. I just know it." Stick around, because we're wrapping up with a comprehensive recap of today's biggest stories and our thoughts on what's next for all your favorite stars. Plus, you won't want to miss our final thoughts on the emotional moments that recently unfolded on Dancing with the Stars. Wow, what a ride we had today. Lindsay Arnold surprised us all with her heartfelt return to the DWTS ballroom for the 20th anniversary. Danielle Fishel couldn't believe Andy Richter's elimination after what she called his best performance yet. Bindi Irwin's emotional tribute to her late dad tugged at our heartstrings as she supported Robert on stage. And Xochitl Gomez is set to steal the spotlight in her new role on Boston Blue. This girl is on fire. If you enjoyed today's gossip, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments and follow us on social media for all the latest news. Tomorrow, we'll be diving into even more jaw-dropping moments from your favorite reality stars, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. Thanks for tuning in to T-Facts, where the drama is real and the gossip is juicy. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.